All right, let's see here. Pushing the technology here today, guys. Want to make sure I'm live. Yes. All right. Welcome, guys. So glad you are here for Cardio University. This is our time to connect. Make sure that you say hello. Tell me where you're from. Joining you to answer your questions, connect with you while I am doing cardio and what I call Cardio University here. We're broadcasting this live on Facebook, and that's at Skip LaCour page, and on YouTube, and that is at Skip LaCour. So make sure you're on both of my social media platforms, both Facebook, YouTube, also on Periscope, Twitter, Instagram. Those are all at Skip LaCour, and Twitch at Skip LaCour. Because if you were watching this morning on YouTube, you saw me finish off my back training live and connecting with you with a Manformation message. Pretty much 7 days a week, I'm going to be on one or two social media platforms, either training with you, motivating, going through the journey of life with you, sharing some bodybuilding training tips, being that example, your big brother, your friend, going through the bodybuilding and training journey, the fitness journey, whatever it is for you. Giving you some life lessons that I've learned, sharing with you to keep you motivated, driven to have the best things outside of the gym too. Or doing cardio. Doing cardio training while I'm talking to you and connecting you, answering questions. So make sure you're on all of my social media platforms, Facebook Skip LaCour page, and then Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Periscope, Twitch, all of them at Skip LaCour for my live video broadcast. We're going to go through this journey together. We're going to go through our Manformation together, you and me. Can you tell I'm a little bit passionate about this? All right, let's see. Let's make sure that I've got everybody going here. I want to see your comments. All right, so let's see here. Let me go back. Want to get all of your comments on YouTube. Go ahead and make sure that you have all of your comments going for me. All right. I'm going to say hi in the YouTube. But like I said, all your questions, your comments, I appreciate you guys on YouTube. Did you see that back training? Did you get the message today? Make sure that you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. Right? What makes these live broadcasts so exciting is your questions. I mean, actually connecting with you. I think about you guys all the time. I think about you as I go through the journey of life, as I field all your questions and make my observations on the internet. What can I do to help you as I see you going through the journey, again, whether it's training in the gym or outside of the gym. I want to share my big brother advice, what I've learned from the masters in personal development. Also, all the questions that I field through social media, not just now, but over all these 30 years. But also through my one-on-one coaching clients. We're probably a lot the same men just like you, and so I work with them every single week in this intense one-on-one coaching. As a matter of fact, in 28 minutes here, I've got one of my coaching clients. He goes at this time every week. We talk for an hour. It's recorded as we go through the journey of life. But I learned so much. I learned so much through the journey. And that's what gives me so many things that I'm excited to talk to you about as I do this. Mohammed, hello on Facebook. Hello, Benjamin from Blackpool, England. Good to have you here, sir. And Andres is watching too. All right, so I want to hear your questions and your comments both on YouTube and on Facebook. And it doesn't matter if you're watching me live or on a replay version. I go through all the comments, all the questions all throughout the day, and I will acknowledge you for being here all throughout the day. All right, so let's get this cardio started, guys. Right. Like I said, this is a little thing I call Cardio University. All right. You know, a lot of guys ask me about cardio and cardio training. What's this best strategy? What strategy that I use? I'm doing cardio every single day, and I do it for about an hour. I go at this pace. What do you want to consider this? A moderate or light pace. If you were on YouTube, you saw me training hard in the gym. I am able to train at that beautiful gym, Club Sport Gym. It's connected to the Renaissance Hotel in Walnut Creek, California. That's where I live. That's about 30 miles east of San Francisco. They allow me to train in the gym and do these live broadcasts while there's nobody there. All right, so I'm training very early in the gym. When I do my cardio, it's at this pace. Like I said, it's moderate. I do a lot of my writing, a lot of my planning, goal setting. It's like my meditation. So it's really not so much about its physical benefits, whether you know, intense cardio for a shorter period of time or moderate for a longer period of time, which one's best. You know, there's a lot of things, your eating, your training, your goals, that all will determine what is the best cardio for you. And as you can see, this 1 hour a day cardio strategy that I use 7 days a week, it's about health, it's about longevity. Got some very small children that I got to live a long life for, so my fitness goals are a lot more than what I look like. But it's also a way for me, again, it's my genius zone time. I do it very early in the morning when my family's asleep. It's my time to connect and plan and think. Again, all the stuff that I come up with, share with you about life, my particular goal setting, everything that I have planned, but also as I help my one-on-one coaching clients. This is the time that I think about it. Like I said, a lot of the writing, a lot of the blogs, a lot of the video concepts, writing my book and chapters, it all happens at this time. So this is the time again to ask your questions. Like I said, I want to acknowledge you for being here. Mohammed Benjamin, Mitra from Dubai, good to have you here. Hello, Kevin, good to have you here. Andres, good to have you watching me. Again, this is time to ask your questions. You know, I always have a lot to say, but what makes it exciting for me, I wonder who is the man who's going to ask a question that I know hundreds of men around the world want to ask that same question. It gives me opportunity, all right, to give you what you want, and a whole lot more. A whole lot more. That's what I want for you. All right, let's see if there's YouTube, guys. Did you guys watch? If you're on Facebook, make sure you're on my YouTube channel too. That's at Skip LaCour. Finish off a back workout over there, and so maybe you saw that there on YouTube. All right, guys. Got to tell you something that I'm always pushing the technology, like with the streaming and everything like that, right? So I'm pleasantly surprised this dual broadcast, how it's working, the quality of what I hope is the sound, and the visuals look pretty good to me. All right, so now I've got this going on. I've got these systems all set up where I'm training with you in the gym. By the way, that back workout, if you watched it on YouTube, or you want to know my training routine, my manformation training, and all the philosophies behind that, I will have a few pictures posted from my workout this morning and the actual manformation back training routine. So again, make sure you're on all my social media platforms. Instagram, Skip LaCour, Facebook, Skip LaCour page, Twitter, Skip LaCour, YouTube. So like I said, whether it's videos, live videos, recorded videos, article posts, links to my skiplacour.com website, or these training routines, I'm posting them all throughout the day. So all the information you need. Tell me what you want to see more. I know that got a lot of comments. They love the training information, want a lot more of that, and I'm going to do that for you too. All right. Let's see here. Goas is watching you from KSA. Good to have you here, sir. All right, guys. Now, I had a good question over on my YouTube channel yesterday, and you guys see me, you know, like I said, doing cardio, doing all these live broadcasts, and you know, wondering why I'm so driven, so motivated, right? And a lot of you guys have, like I know Kevin's been following me for like 20 years, and it's just building up more and more passion, more and more reasons why I'm so driven to do this. Obviously, I love all this. I love sharing the information. It goes a lot deeper than that. I kind of went through that today on my YouTube channel. I want to talk a little bit about that and the time that we have, in addition to answering any questions that you have. So Yogan says, leg workout. Did you see my leg? I finished my leg workout, and I posted my leg workout a little bit earlier this week. Did you happen to see that, Yogan? My leg workout? It's down below. If you're on Facebook, click down below, and you can see that there. Is this a good time for me to do this? I can always do this a little bit later, guys. Take a minute to introduce myself if there's any new visitors, as I'm making this more of this blitz to go live with you, both the training, cardio, answering questions, the information, messages. I want to do that for you. So my name is Skip LaCour, and I am a coach, I'm a speaker, I'm an author, I'm an entrepreneur. A lot of people know me if you were to Google search as the 6-time national champion drug-free bodybuilder. I mean, passionate, driven. I lived it and I breathed it. There's one of my 6 national championship victories there. It's my life, it was my identity, it was everything. And not only what I actually did as a bodybuilder, you know, every step along the way, I shared all my strategies, the training, eating, contest preparation, the mindset, the lifestyle that goes with it. And I've been on the internet for 20 years. 21 years ago is when I launched my first skiplacour.com website. You can check out everything that's on there at skiplacour.com. I think that you know, part of my strategy, I know a lot of guys, they see what I'm doing, and you know, again, you know, wonder, you know, how I have this passion to keep on going after all these years. And you know, one thing is that I've always adopted the belief that to teach is to learn twice. And so every step along the way, I've just been sharing my knowledge. It makes me dig in deeper, think more about it. I got to walk my talk, and that self-imposed pressure, it made it, it forced me to become better and better and better. And that's what I'm doing with the personal development and the transformation strategies too. It makes me live all that, you know. Transformation is what I'm most proud of. And this transformation, it's personal development that's specifically designed for men. Men who want more out of life, men who are doing pretty darn well, just they want to do a whole lot better. And I know what that's like. And so I'll tell you, when it's all said and done, transformation, personal development, in addition to my bodybuilding career, that's what I'm going to be known for. That's how I want to help you. All right. So one other thing, if you guys don't have any questions or more comments. Oh, so Yogan, you missed that leg workout, so check that out down below. I have the leg workout posted, and not sure if it was on YouTube or on Facebook. That's why you want to make sure you're on all of my social media platforms. I finished off that leg workout earlier this week, live, and then I came to you with a message. So check that out. Yogan, thanks for taking the time to show us the proper workout. You're welcome. You're welcome, Yogan. All right, so like I said, I'm going to be doing this on a regular basis. I have a system set up, so this works really well with my lifestyle. I know that this is different. It's new, but that's okay. This is the time to reach out, whether you do it today or any other time. You know, I want you to. I want you to use me, take advantage of this opportunity. All right. Like I said, many of you guys, like Kevin, have been following me for a lot of years. A lot of guys, they love this connection. They love, like Yogan, talking about my training and coming to you and showing you the videos and the pictures and the workout routines. You know, if you want to take it further, I have a lot of men come to me, and they're driven to take it to higher and higher levels faster. If you are the type of man who does whatever it takes to get what he wants in life, I love guys, because you're just like me, right? You see, I have all these, you know, how I've broken down my training and my eating and even how I come to you and everything like that, right? Well, all of this is documented. I have a special offer for you that it's only going to be available when I go live, and I'll tell you why that is. And if you go to livevideospecial.com, just check that out right now, livevideospecial.com. You're going to have instant lifetime access into all of my courses. Bodybuilding and training, there's over 26 hours of video, bodybuilding training instruction that I've learned through my own 30 years of mastery. Audio courses, workbooks, guides to go through the program, right? I don't just throw a whole bunch of videos at you, right? I know what you need to do. I've helped out hundreds and hundreds of men just like you throughout the years, structured step by step to go through all the information. I even have 10 hours of my best phone consultations where I've helped driven men just like you. This isn't competitive bodybuilders, driven men who are just like you, who want to train, look good, budget into their time, eat well, have a great body, and they want all the other things in life too. And so, like I said, I spent thousands of hours with dozens of men over the years. And so one of the, in this inner circle, I call this inner circle, this live video special. If you go to livevideospecial.com, one of the benefits are I selected 10 hours of the most powerful portions of coaching men just like you with their bodybuilding and training efforts, working out whatever level they are. The foundation to the questions that if you want to put this all together. So it's not even them talking, it's just straight me giving them the information. A lot of the questions that you have, they're answered in these 10 hours, right? But that's just part of it. It's that best of my phone consultations. Bodybuilding training, like I said, 26 hours of video. There must be at least 20 hours of audio structured step by step. If you want to enter a contest, you know, I competed for 15 years straight. I don't even know how many contests that I've done in addition to my 6 national champion drug-free bodybuilding championships, and I document every step along the way. Many of you guys would see me online to do that, right? So if you want to take it to contest preparation, right? It's just my library of all this information. You get instant access, lifetime access into this members only website. All right, so you can listen to this information, you can watch it on your phone, when you're driving, while you're doing cardio, on your tablet, laptop, desktop, all right? But the best part about getting in my inner circle in this special that's at livevideospecial.com is that you and I, we have a one-on-one coaching session together. It's 90 minutes. I'm going to get you clear and focus on what your vision is for your life. How are you going to make that happen? Get you emotionally connected to it. I'm going to use my over 33 years in personal development to get you clear and focused, understanding your why. Getting connected, again, to the emotions, because that's going to drive everything. Sometimes we think we're logical, right? And when we let that emotion and that imagination go, we really start working towards our goals. And I'm going to help you identify some of the challenges that are in your way. Help you create a step-by-step plan. When we're done with this 90 minutes, you'll be ready to go. All right? I want to help you. I tell guys all the time is that they're having a challenge with their bodybuilding and training, sticking to their disciplines, following through with the promises that they make to themselves. It's usually because they're not quite clear on how all this effort is going to contribute to their overall quality of life. And that's what's stopping them. I'm going to get you clear and focused, right, in this 90 minutes. Great thing, too, it's recorded, so you can have it to learn from over and over again. You'll be listening to that months from now, even years from now. You can say, wow, I don't remember him talking about that. I need that information now. So it's all of that. Just you see what a ridiculously low price that is at livevideospecial.com. And it's only when I'm live, so you want to click over there right now. And I'll try to get you in this weekend. It's first come, first serve, so jump that on that livevideospecial.com. Get in my inner circle, get that coaching session, all the information and inspiration that you need to take your bodybuilding and your entire life. My information, training, there's videos, ebooks, audio courses, right? Everything that you need if you're loving this stuff. And then every single time you join me on the live broadcast, it'll reinforce everything we talk about. All right, so a lot of guys want to know how they can speed up the process, how they can get to those goals quicker, how to pick my brain and help them through it. They find these motivating, right, the information and inspiration. That's probably the best thing if you're a driven man who does whatever it takes to get what he wants. All right, so check that out. LiveVideoSpecial.com. It's only available when I am live. SK. Over on YouTube. Good to have you here, sir. SK, you were live earlier during my Manformation back training. All right. All right, guys, make sure that you're on all my social media platforms. All right, let's see if there's any questions, any comments on Facebook. If not, I'll finish this off. And like I said, I got a coaching call with the driven, ambitious men in Wisconsin. So that's going to at 6:30 my time. Again, we talk every single week. This is a passionate, driven guy, family man, in his early 30s. He wants to be an influencer. He loves fitness and to provide more quality of life. He wants to be one of these coaches. He's doing it already, and we're working week by week, right? That's the kind of stuff that I do with my coaching. If you're ever interested, if you're interested, send me an email at skip@skiplacour.com. Maybe you've seen enough. You want some of this information and inspiration. If you're not quite sure, you know what you should do? You should go to livevideospecial.com. I'll blow you away as I get you clear in that 90 minutes. You can test it out to see if it's a good fit, this one-on-one coaching. All right. Let's see here. More comments. Again, if I don't see your comments, I will go throughout all the comments all throughout the day and answer any questions that you might have. And I'll always do that, whether you're watching it live on a replay version. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Alon from Israel. Good to have you here, sir. James. The intensity isn't high enough if you're still able to talk. Well, you know what? I talked about that earlier in the broadcast, right? It's a great question, though. This is a great question. So James is saying if I can talk, if I can come to you, spend my time, invite you into my spare bedroom, setting up the camera while I'm rushing between my coaching clients and family to give you inspiration, to be this physical example to you, to give you the training strategies, right, And he says, if I can talk and do this, I hope you're benefiting from it, James, right? Then it's not intense enough. Now, again, there are a lot of different forms of cardio, and trust me, I've done, hundreds of hours at very intense, where I did 16 minutes, 20 minutes, and I would not have this camera on. That's when I was the mass machine. That's when bodybuilding training was all I thought about. And that was the purpose, intense cardio. I mean, when I got on this, I mean, I had no time to talk or think because it was just beating that last measurement. So if I burned 320 calories, you know, I had to get 321 to keep the intensity up because intensity is relative, all right? So you're right. If that was my goal of my cardio session, you're definitely right. Okay, but see, there's a lot of different forms of cardio, and there are a lot of components to reach your goals, right? So you can go longer and with less intensity, so you could talk. That could be a strategy if that fits with your goals. All right, James, so I go for an hour, so what I don't have in the short-term burst of intensity, I can make up for it by putting more time with less intensity, right? So, you know, if I only wanted to go for 20 minutes at this pace, that wouldn't be effective, right? So if I'm going to go shorter, I do have to go so hard where I can't talk and think and run all these cameras and microphones. You're definitely right about that, all right? But if I go longer, I can go with less intensity. You see me breathing? And I'm a guy who does 7 days of cardio, right? So for me, you can feel what intensity of this is for me. All right, so longer, and here's the other thing too. Why are you doing cardio? Is it for health? I'm doing it for health, longevity, right? Or is it to burn body fat, right? Because if you are trying to get lean or stay lean, you don't even have to do any cardio, whether it's short and intense or long and moderate. You can just really tighten up your diet. Or you can do a combination of cardio, whether it's intense or it's moderate and longer, shorter intense, moderate longer, and make the adjustments with your diet, and that will reach your overall goal of being healthy and being lean, right? So there isn't one particular training strategy, whether it's cardiovascular or weight training, that without the other components like eating, consistency, intensity of how you train, and what your overall goal is, there are no strategies that work independent of all those other factors, all right? You know, James, is like I said, they have bigger goals. There's systems to reach it where, you know, you can have longer cardio with less intensity, but I get to turn on these cameras, and maybe it's the thing that changes your life, right? Because I'm thinking about my legacy. I already won the bodybuilding contest, and I'm lean enough, right? I don't have to do any cardio and be lean enough. But see how I'm putting together all these factors for my big life goals, my legacy, coming to you, sharing this with you. So again, there's a lot of different ways to get from point A to point B. You got to know all the components, right? Not just focus on what one person says is considered optimal. It's all how all the factors work together, and then it's what's your goal, all right? I should be in bed eating Cheerios, right? I see that fat burning into sweat, vanity. Still do a week off after 8 to 10 weeks. It's a different strategy now. Yeah, I still do. I still do that. All right, guys. Let's check one more. Hey, thanks for all those questions on YouTube. I love you, YouTube guys. I love how you're jumping on, you're watching the videos, you're liking the videos, you're commenting, you're asking questions. YouTube, giving you guys a lot of special attention. I should have done that a long time ago. Thanks for being patient with me. Like I said, you guys got the live back training today. You got this live video. Stick on this channel, YouTube guys, giving you the special attention. All right, so let me just check one more time. Mark, legacy, way to go, Skip. Hey, Mark, good to have you here. Brandon Lute, hello, Brandon. Your videos are really helping me. My performance in the gym is much better. I am so glad I can provide that physical example by coming to you. It's paying off, right? Has that benefit, right? Just going through the journey on a consistent basis, right? It's all helping us. We're just two guys going through our journey, going through our manformation. All right, guys, I'm gonna have to jump off now. So glad you're here. Hey, take advantage of that live video special. Check it out, livevideospecial.com. Give you guys a few minutes. Well, thank you. Ellen says, I'm an inspiration. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You drive me, Alan, that you're watching me. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so take a look at that special. I'll give you guys a little bit of time after I log off to take advantage of that. All right, guys, have a great day. Have an outstanding day. Have an awesome day. Think big and think bigger than getting bigger.